Look, they're all pointing.
The Atlantic, maybe the Pacific.
Yeah, someone's on top of the roof. Look. There he is right there. Right there, see him? He's laying down, see him?
Yeah, he's laying down.
Instead, I'm here with you fighting like hell to get a Senate.
What's happening?
And to make sure we take back the White House, because if we do, we're going to make America better than other people. We're going to make it.
Yeah, look. There he is.
Because we have millions and millions of people in our country that shouldn't be here. Dangerous people. Criminals. We have criminals.
He's on the roof. He's
drugs. We have people that should not be here.
Right on the roof.
It's much tougher than it happens.
You went right on the roof again.
Up here. Yo, Gossip fam, we've got some intense news today. New details have emerged about the attempt on former President Donald Trump's life. Thomas Matthew Crooks was spotted on the roof 20 minutes before the shooting. Let's dive into all the shocking details and what this means for security measures moving forward. Today, we're breaking down the latest updates on Thomas Matthew Crooks and the attempted assassination of Donald Trump. This story is packed with drama, security lapses, and critical questions. We'll break down everything you need to know. I've got all the exclusive details about how Crooks was spotted, the timeline leading up to the shooting, and the implications for future security measures. Stick around to find out more about what happened and how this incident is unfolding. How was Thomas Matthew Crooks spotted before the shooting?
We are hearing from the man who took the now viral video of the suspected shooter sharing his experience as the chaos unfolded on Saturday night.
When I seen him holding the gun like he was taking aim, I thought, oh my God, this guy's about to shoot into the crowd or something. So I turned my phone on. He had just got there a little bit late.
He and his wife Amber live in Crawford County, Pennsylvania. They were at the Trump rally in Butler Saturday. They arrived late, so they sat outside of the secured area near the building where Crooks waited.
We were there maybe 10 minutes waiting for Mr. Trump to come on. And then after he came on and started to speak, my wife shortly after he started nudged me and said, hey, what's going on behind us?
Imagine the tension and urgency when security personnel noticed something off. Crooks was seen on a rooftop near the rally site 20 minutes before the shooting began. Secret Service agents identified him as a threat and took immediate action to monitor his movements. The official timeline, according to ABC News, Secret Service's attention as a person of interest at 5:10 p.m. on Saturday, more than an hour before the shooting. At 5:30 p.m., law enforcement spotted him with a rangefinder camera, a device that measures the distance between itself and its subject, a red flag for law enforcement. Still, Crooks made his way to the faded rooftop where Secret Service saw him at 5:52 p.m., 10 minutes before DJT took the stage, and 20 minutes before Crooks pulled the trigger.
The suspect is still a blank slate, but what they have developed is a lot of the background about what happened that day. They know that he went to his employer at the nursing home where he works as a dietary specialist before this and said, I need Saturday off. I have something important to do. But he told his coworkers, I'll see you on Sunday. So he changed his days off, presumably for this.
This shocking new revelation adds fuel to the questions about law enforcement's security measures before the shooting, including what seemed like a molasses-like response to the gunman. A person holding a rifle was allowed 20 whole minutes to wait for the former prez and line up his shot seems almost unbelievable. Video shows attendees pointing out Crooks to law enforcement, who took a long time to respond to the frantic individuals pointing him out. That video was only captured about a minute and a half before the shooting, but clearly law enforcement had tons more time to respond. Crooks fired off multiple shots, catching Trump in the right ear before snipers returned fire and took him down. Secret Service says it only took 26 seconds from when Crooks started shooting to when he was shot dead. A quick response after the damage was done. Thomas's behavior leading up to the shooting, from posts he made on a gaming platform to appearing to lurk around the rally's perimeter add to the questions Secret Service Director Kimberly Cheadle, who was already confronted at the RNC, will have to answer. And she's been subpoenaed to testify before Congress.
What was your reaction when you saw the events unfold on Saturday?
Shock, and then concern, obviously, for the former president. This is an event that should have never happened.
Who is most responsible for this happening?
What I would say is that the Secret Service is responsible for the protection of the former president.
So the buck stops with you?
The buck stops with me. I am the director of the Secret Service. It was unacceptable, and it's something that shouldn't happen again.
The President and Homeland Security Secretary said today they had 100% confidence in you, but there are some members of Congress calling on you to resign.
I appreciate the Secretary's comments, and we're going to continue to be transparent and communicate with people.
You plan to stay on, absolutely.
I do plan to stay on.
And don't forget, I'll share how this information impacts the investigation and what it means for future events involving high-profile figures. What actions did the Secret Service take, and what were the outcomes? Think about the precision and quick decision-making required in such high-stakes situations. Secret Service snipers were strategically placed around the venue and maintained constant communication. When Crooks started acting suspiciously, agents moved to neutralize the threat, preventing what could have been a catastrophic event. Still felt they moved slow since they did not think this may have ever happened. What does this incident mean for future security protocols? This isn't just about one incident, it's about the ongoing efforts to improve security for public figures. The Secret Service is reviewing its protocols to identify any gaps and enhance its surveillance and threat assessment procedures. This incident highlights the need for constant vigilance and adaptability in security measures.
A source directly familiar with the briefing tells CBS News that Crooks used his phone to search for images of former President Trump and President Biden online. Crooks also searched the names of FBI Director Christopher Wray and Attorney General Merrick Garland and looked up symptoms of depressive disorder. He visited the site of the attack at least once before the rally. Investigators have yet to discover a motive.
Now here's my take. The swift actions of the Secret Service in spotting and neutralizing Thomas Matthew Crooks were crucial in preventing a tragedy. This incident is a stark reminder of the constant threats faced by high-profile individuals and the importance of robust security measures. What do you think about the security measures in place and the steps taken by the Secret Service? Let me know in the comments below. This story underscores the importance of advanced surveillance and quick response in ensuring the safety of public figures. The lessons learned from this incident will likely lead to improved security protocols for future events. So what do you think about the latest updates on the attempted assassination of Donald Trump and the actions of the Secret Service? Drop your thoughts in the comments below and make sure to hit that notification bell so you don't miss any updates from What's the Gossip. We've got more stories and updates coming your way. Stay safe out there and see you next time.